I need to correct something I said in the last video about the tab for the anti-roll bar drop link. So let's bring the camera around here a bit so you can see it. This is the tab in question, just here. Bring it over a bit. Now I said it's got to go back when the steering is dead ahead. It should go back in line with the car. Well, that's not true. I spoke to Mr. Seddon again today, who's a great guy because he knows all this stuff. What he said was that you have to get it. Let me see if I can bring that out a little bit. You have to get it so that when it's in a resting position, the bottom joint is sort of you know, the spigot or whatever you call it coming out of the bottom joint is at 90 degrees to the roll bar, and the same at the top, that the bolt that goes through the tab on the strut should also be at 90 degrees. So what it basically means is that the drop link is sort of in its center position, both top and bottom, when it's at rest. So that gives it the full range of motion either way as the suspension moves around. So he said you just need to rotate the strut until the tab lines up with the drop link when it's in that position. So that's how you do it. There's the drop link in place. Obviously I haven't put the nut on the end and tightened it up, but if I can just get the camera around, should be able to see that that's now sitting flat on the back of the tab on the side of the strut, and you can see that it's at 90 degrees. I don't know whether actually you can see, because of course it's the other orientation, but you can take my word for it that it is 90 degrees coming out of the this bolt coming out of the end of the ball joint on the end of the drop link is coming out perpendicular to the drop link, and you can see at the bottom that's perpendicular as well. So that's how you've got to get it. Now the one thing I've realised is I didn't take half enough pictures of the original setup on the car before I started to strip it down. So now my challenge is putting this on correctly. Now I think it must go, do you know, I don't know how it does go. I guess like that, and then maybe no, because the pipe's going to foul with the